My name is Willy Roy, and I was the first American player to score in the Azteca Stadium in Mexico. I was born in Germany, in East Prussia. We ended immigrating to Chicago. We joined a German club, my older brother and I, called the Chicago Wanderers. And in those days, the ethnic groups used to kind of stick together. And the Wanderers, that was a German club. My older brother and I, we played for the youth team. And maybe I was lucky, maybe I had a nose for scoring goals. And once that happens, then, you know, top division clubs in the Chicagoland area, suddenly I was getting some offers, you know, why don't you come and join us? Some were German clubs, some were a Ukrainian club, the Alliance, and it was kind of nice to be noticed. When I got my first call to come to the national team, it was really, really exciting for me. I mean, to put on a jersey that said USA, nothing could be better. We just loved being part, representing the country, and you know, meeting new teammates from the West Coast or the East Coast. And it was kind of exciting. There was no money involved. I remember that if somebody was working, that they probably had trouble collecting their lost wages to be part of the national team. We would get a phone call. I know Kurt Lamb, who was the secretary of the federation at that time, he would call me and he would say, King, make sure you guys are in shape. We got a game coming up in 3 weeks, you know. And basically, that was this. I don't remember exactly. I think they had probably over 65,000 people at the game. For me, it was so exciting just to play in front of that many people. And then, of course, when we came out to warm up a little bit, then the booing started. So it was a motivator. The person that actually centered the ball, and it turned out to be Gene Geimer, who was a very aggressive player. The thing that I remember, I jumped a little higher than most Mexican defenders did, so I had a clear head ball. I had no clue what it meant. I wish somebody else would have scored it and we would have won the game down there. To me, winning was probably the most important thing. As a player, whoever scores the first goal or last goal, I don't think I ever looked at it that way. Then when my son Karsten told me, Dad, did you realize that for 30 years you were the leading goal scorer in World Cup qualifying? I said, you gotta be kidding. You know, it's gotta be a joke. You know, I'm glad it wasn't April 1st, you know, so. My name is Willy Roy, and I played for the United States men's national team.